Patch661 and 2. You guys are coming in live right now, and I am from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the Slurpee capital of the world. Not just Canada, though. And we have been the Slurpee capital of Canada for a very, very long time coming. Now, I don't have what you would call a camera. Look at me, I look like a beautiful pup there, don't I? At level 40 something or other. I don't know what level, 48. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. I don't have a camera. I don't think I'm ever going to get a PS4 camera. I didn't have a camera when I was on old gen on PS3. The PS3i or whatever it was called. I didn't have it. Anyways, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers. I need more subscribers. I cannot tell you this more than I can at the start of things. My son, which I want to give a warm hello and I love you very much with my entire heart, to my son. I owe this to him. He got me hooked up with YouTube. He got me an account. I got well over more than 1,000 videos on my account, on my channel, pardon me, and go check them out. And you don't have to watch all 1,000 videos that I have up there, but I have a lot of content up there. Anyhow, like I said, I want to give a shout out to my son. I love you very much. You know who you are. I'm not going to mention any names. And, well, right now we're going to play some Payday. I am trying to rigorously update my YouTube channel, and it's kind of hard because I'm old generation. I'm old school. And by meaning old school, I used to have a pager. And I was around when the first cell phones hit the nation. That was before internet. That was before Shaw Cable, which is in Canada. Before the internet, before YouTube existed, before Twitter existed, before emails existed. And that's what I mean by old school. I'm the oldest as they come. I was around when the dinosaurs were roaming. And I am 47 years old, and I don't really give a hoot and a toot if, you know, anybody, what are you doing on here? You're old school. You're not supposed to be on here. You're supposed to be an old man. Da 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 da. Well, it don't work that way. That's not who I am. What I am, however, is a gamer. And I have been a gamer since the early 80s. When gaming was just coming into its coolness. When gaming meant something. When it was fun. And now everybody is blowing shit up. Everybody is using RPGs. AK-47s, massive, big, huge handguns. I can blow a hole in your chest the size of Phoenix, Arizona. And, you know, to top it all off, you know, while we're here and we're already 4 minutes, update is needed. So I can't even update. My Payday 2 is just updating right now. And I found a really simple solution. I've been bouncing all over the place here, so bear with me. I was talking about it comes with age. When you get old, you forget shit. And you remember shit. And I also have a photographic memory. And sometimes that photographic memory I have works with me, and sometimes it doesn't work with me. One of the biggest reasons why is because I have ADD and I have FAS, fetal alcohol syndrome, which was not even thought of in 1971 when I came into this mortal coil called Earth. So like I said, I'm bouncing all over the place here. Bear with me. Please do not get discouraged. I have an Ethernet cable connected to my router, connected to my PS3, which drastically makes the upload and download more faster than you wouldn't believe. And then I go on YouTube and I hear about this kid named TJ. And I want to give a quick shout out to TJ about how to boost your Ethernet cable, how to boost your cable channels, the channels that aren't coming in. Like I said, I want to give a big shout out to TJ. And I am from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And I want to give a shout out to my son, of course. I love you very much. And I want to give a shout out to my daughters. I want to give a shout out to Austin Creed, which I haven't done for a very long time. Very long time coming. Austin Creed is a gamer on YouTube, and his channel is up, up, down, down. Check out his channel. I mean, this guy has major gamage going. Friends that are with him, friends that talk to him, friends that play games with him on his PS4 and whatnot. And I just hope that one day, someday, that Mr. Austin Creed does see my channel and sees who I am and hears that I'm promoting his channel. You guys that are out there, your channel, my subscribers, I will mention you if you give me a comment right now. You're watching this, you need a shout out, tell me in the comment section below, right below you, look down, scroll down, there you go. Comment there, say Philip Holmes or Patch661, leave me a shout out. And I would do so to anyone of my subscribers and any of my non-subscribers out there. You want a shout out, give me the heads up. I would do it the next time I upload a game like this, Payday 2. Now, we are talking big time change that I heard through EB Games, which is an affiliate to the ones in the States. Right now, off the top of my head, I can't figure it out. It's through EB Games. I have to look it up. I apologize. Brain fart. From what I heard, and this person is a gamer, is that Red Dead Redemption 2, RDR2, is coming out as of 2018. 2018, and Rockstar, get this gamers, Rockstar is pulling all Grand Theft Auto 5 servers for Grand Theft Auto 5 online and converting all GTA 5 servers to RDR2 servers for RDR Online 2. So effective as of 2018, there will be no more GTA Online. Now, those of you who are dead center on loving, completely obliterating and loving GTA 5 Online, leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel on these matters. I'm going to check out and see if we can play, because if we can play, I'm going to start kicking some butt. No, I can't. An update is needed. go to my safe house and just check it out and see what's on. So the other day I uploaded a video, and since yesterday or the day before, I have had no views whatsoever on my channel. I've had like over 500 views of people looking at my channel. Keep it going, keep it coming, whatever it may be. There's Lady Liberty, a liar. I'm gonna put on my little doggy dog mask, my awesome and quadruple gun. Yeah, okay, 3 times. 3 times the charm, baby. See, in Grand Theft Auto, man, I got Grand Theft Auto in the brain. On Payday 2, old gen with PS3, you could break these and you'd be in the dark, but you can't on PS4. I have no idea why. So we're going into right now my mask area. There's a nun, there's a mask I'm wearing right now. I say it looks like a ghost mask or something from Star Trek. Hockey mask. Ooh, that looks like one of my uncles. I like that one. That's the best one I think I like. And my artillery I got right there. No handguns, just the one I'm handing in my hand.
Here's your mask area. Pretty self-explanatory. Of course, you can customize masks like you can customize weapons. We'll hang all your completed masks right here. If you missed any info, just use the one to play your pre-recorded list.
So I wish they had this kind of video. I wish this gun that I have in my hand, I wish they had this kind of gun in Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, and on top of that, when we're talking about, or when I was talking about Grand Theft Auto servers being redirected to Red Dead Redemption 2 servers, I'm quickly losing focus here. Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar said they were coming out with a massive DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode. And they said they were going to have Grand Theft Auto DLC story mode out before Destiny 2 comes out. I got like first day with my new tongue. They were going to get it out, I believe they said, before Destiny 2 comes out. There we go again. Pardon me. And I believe they said that the statement they released was going to be a massive DLC content for Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode for Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. Possibly maybe 3rd or even 4th week into May. Now it's the 1st week in June, and no Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode for DLC. You know, and you ask yourself, are the developers of GTA 5 just as corrupt as the developers of Bungie and Destiny? Because maybe they are. because they always saying that, you know what, we're going to take down our prices for our DLCs for Destiny, and they haven't. $35 frickin' for a DLC for Destiny. You could buy a brand new game for that amount of money, and that was when Old Gen was on. And well, you could buy a $35 PS4 game in $8,320,484. So, I mean, coming with, you know, in seeing the videos on YouTube, go to YouTube and check out the developers of Bungie and what they have to say about Destiny and why their DLCs are so outrageously frickin' expensive. And they did not even offer an apology to the gamers. The gamers who buy their content. The gamers who put money in their wallets. Developers of Bungie and Destiny go laughing and skipping all the way to the bank. They didn't say we sincerely apologize for what we have done to the consumer and what we have done to the gamers that who enjoy our content as Destiny gamers. They said we'll see what we could do. Well, to me as a consumer, to me as someone who goes out and buys content for games and buys DLC, is like, I had no problem with Hitman when Hitman came out and you bought it in installments. Because I am 47, and because number 47 is one of my all-time favorite characters, movie-wise, game-wise, and, you know, you went out and you bought a $25 game card. And you bought 5 installments of Hitman. Not for the 25, mind you, 25 each or 30 each, whichever it was. And, I mean, it's kind of content, it's kind of gameplay that you like to play, you enjoy to play, and voila, it's, you know, it's incredible, it's awesome, it's Hitman, number 47. So I'm here in the Hall of Safes. Trying to get these frickin' things open because one of the main reasons is money content hidden in one of these 3 safes. You know what? They give me drills. They don't give me C4 to blow the doors off. 18 minutes, almost 20 minutes into the broadcast, and there's no viewers out there. Absolutely nobody likes Payday. Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm hearing? And we have nothing. Nada. You know, and to think with all this content, they only added a whole bunch of new missions in Payday 2, but they didn't upgrade they didn't upgrade the tools. They didn't upgrade the drill to where the drill could just fly through it. And we should have gotten C4 right off the big huge bat. So we could apply the C4 to the doors of the armored cars, to the gates, to the bank, and to the safes. And they didn't. And we're back. I have no freaking idea why I'm yawning. I had a good sleep. It's 30 above out right now, Winnipeg temperature, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And all my 11 subscribers out there, if you, like I said again, I'm repeating myself again, if you said and you want me, Philip Holmes, to give you a shout out, a personal shout out to all my subscribers out there, tell me to give you a shout out. Leave a comment below, right there. See that little box there? Right in there, say, Patch, give me a shout out, and I will be more than happy to do so. I don't know why it says that I have to have a hostage. There's 0 hostages. Well, for the most of all, oh, look at that.
I love this room. Get your weapons and try in here. Back up.
21 minutes into the game, and I have nobody. Nobody can stop me. Yeah. Oh man, it is one blistering hot day out, man. Now, you got central air conditioning, I suggest you put it on. You got a big ass fan, I suggest you turn it on. But I mean, you got a fan, I mean a big fan. I mean, all that big fan does is just blow around hot air. And I mean blow around hot, because I've been in blistering hot summer days. And I mean, Winnipeggers and people around the globe should be happy that we got around the clock beautiful weather in the summer. Because Winnipeg, we're up north, Winnipeg, we have more winter months than we do summer months, that I care to admit. That is true. So you are damned if you're damned if you don't. And by me saying that, and what I mean in saying that, talking for 22 minutes, is that in the winter months, you bundle up. Gets 40 below out, you bundle up, you put layers on, you stay warm. Summer months, you roast. You like a fine roasted chicken on a oven, in an oven, you know. And I can't stress this more, that you live upstairs or you live in a high-rise apartment and you don't have air conditioning. Heat rises. So by not having, here's the money. By not having, there's going to be nothing in here. Nada. See? Look at you. Yeah, I'm level 48. But anyhow, oh man, I'm man and woman, whatever the case may be, I am going to be trying my desperately self to keep on putting game content out there for you, your enjoyment. Your feelings are important to me as a gamer. And there's not enough gamers out there that could admit that, because really it's like an unsigned contract, an handshake contract that is between people on Facebook and on Twitter and on PS4s and Xboxes. And there's a level of trust that is mixed in with that. That you're going to go in there with your partner and you're going to clean house and not get mad at each other for telling each other what to do and where to go and how to get there. And there's so many gamers out there that just take that for granted and say, you're in my freaking way. Bang, you're dead. See you later. And then they bar you, or they cut you out of the game or whatever, or bar you. And to me, that's childish. And why I say that's childish is that for the longest time of my young adult life to my adulthood, as in a young man being 21, 22, 23, even 24 years of age, I did not think with my mind and my heart working together. Now, what I mean by that is that the longest journey that a man has to take is a journey from your heart to your head. From your heart to your head. Do I make sense? And how I make sense by telling you is that you guys out there in TV land or in YouTube land or in computer land, wherever the case may be, whoever's watching this, I know it may sound like I'm lecturing. Why don't we just say, for Pete's sake, or anybody's sake, that I am speaking from experience. That it took me a hell of a long time to get where I am today. And I have no regrets whatsoever. And that learning process of where I'm going to go, how I'm going to get there, and when am I going to get there. Now, why I'm saying this is because right now, when I was saying fetal alcohol syndrome, FAS, ADD, the doctors and so forth say you have a shrinking brain. Your brain has shrunk to an unnormal size, someone who has FAS and attention deficit disorder. Like I said, I was born intoxicated back in 1971 when I was born. And at the time, it was like a life story. And at the time, my mom and my uncle and my dad were all sitting in a pub in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And lo and behold, my mother went into labor while she was sitting in the bar with me in her tummy, drinking. And she went into labor, and I went to the Vancouver General Hospital, and that's where I was born. And the doctor came out and said, who's responsible for this child? And my dad said, I am. And he said, you have a baby boy, and we regret to inform you that your son has been born inebriated or intoxicated or drunk. So the full scale of the 9 months that I was inside my mom's tummy, she only gave me alcohol. So I've had a ton and a ton and a ton and a ton and more than a ton of back failures, my education. I suck at math. I got in trouble with the law. And I had an alcohol problem. Now at the age of 44, I had what they call an epiphany. That is when the alcoholic hits rock bottom. I hit rock bottom, and of all the prayers that my mom said for me in her lifetime, or my lifetime, save me. And what I mean by save me is that epiphany that I had I said to myself, the self-talking, that I'm going to quit drinking. Because I don't deserve to put my 72-year-old mother at the time through this. She doesn't need to see me inebriated. She doesn't need to see me drunk. I made a conscious decision right there and then, laying in my bed, looking at the ceiling, that I'm done. I'm done with drinking after 40-odd years of abusing my liver and abusing myself. That I'm going to be quitting. And boy, was that ever hard, I tell you. It's hard to stay away from it, and it's hard to stay away from your so-called friends. And it's not really about feeling sorry for myself, and it's not about bragging. I quit the drinking after 47 years, and I haven't looked back, and it's been almost 4 years of being sober. And I know I'll make it to 5. And I know I'll make it for the rest of my life without to have to worry about the alcohol. The alcohol doesn't control me. The one who controls me is me. And that's why it was so hard to come to terms with that 18 inches going from my heart up to my head, and having the ability to think with both my heart and my head at the same time. Because when you think with your heart and not your brain, you're being selfish. You're selling yourself out. You guys out there watching us have the tools to do so. You have the tools to find that ability to think with your mind and think with your heart at the same time. I can't tell you how to do it. I can show you and tell you that you have the tools to do so. But I've been broadcasting for 33 minutes, 34 minutes, and I think I've bored enough of you out of your skulls enough for one day. I can't play Payday 2 because it's in an update right now, and it's downloading or uploading, or both. And when I heard that, it made me laugh so hard. Trevor, because Trevor is a Canadian, I'm talking about Stephen Ogg. I'm going to give a shout out to Stephen Ogg, fellow Canadian. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Stephen Ogg, aka Trevor Phillips from Grand Theft Auto 5. When he was talking to his little helper there after they did the first drug raid in Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode. When you have to purchase airfield and then do drugs and do drug drop-offs via plane. And he told Ron, he goes, now get out of here. I'm going to go meditate or masturbate or both. That's what popped into my head when I said or both. But I know Stephen Ogg is out there, and I know Stephen Ogg has a son. Pardon me. And one of the reasons why I know Stephen Ogg has a son is because I watch his videos. And I'm a big avid fan of Mr. Ogg. And Mr. Stephen Ogg, I have a son of my own. He's going to be 23 in June. And I know what it's like to be a dad, be a parent, be a father. And he's a gamer, and I'm so proud of him. He's just proud of him. I couldn't be more prouder to have an incredible son like the one I have, and the only son I have. His mother, I'm not going to mention any names, his mother did an incredible job with my son. And my hats will always be off to my son's mom, and I have the tremendous amount of respect for her. He is so gosh darn polite, and he is so kind, and I'm glad I helped bring him into this world. I also have 2 daughters, and my eldest daughter is out there, and I'm pretty sure she's watching my channel. She has my same last name. I'm not going to mention her name. No names are necessary. But what I mean is my eldest daughter, I just found out my eldest daughter wants to be a forensic scientist. Now, of all that BS and all that mud and gunk and gook I just dragged you through, with my life, finding out that my eldest daughter, that I love very, very much, wants to be a forensic scientist, tells me as a dad, tells me as a parent and a father, that I didn't do such a bad job. That my daughter, at the age of going on the 15 in July, is that she wants to get her stuff together. She has a line drawn to the future. And that's more me when I was that age. When I was 14 going on 15, I was busy picking my nose and scratching other places where the nether regions, and popping zits and looking at girls, chasing girls. My daughter made me such a proud dad to hear the fact that my girl, my baby girl, wants to be a forensic scientist. So we're almost going into 40 minutes. It's 3:23 p.m. Winnipeg time. I got a YouTube channel thanks to my son. Thanks to my boy, whom I love and I respect and I care about and I miss very, very much. We had a chance to play Grand Theft Auto yesterday, or the day before. And he hasn't talking to me for a while, and that's a whole nother story which I'm not going to get into. It's going to take another 40 minutes or 50 minutes if I do so, and I'm not. Anyhow, I would not have a YouTube channel if it wasn't for my son. So I tell you all out there who are watching, like, subscribe, and smash the living hell out of the comment button. Leave comments. Tell me what you think. Let me know, because we're engaging now onto the 40-minute time limit. I'm going to have to go 40 minutes without anybody coming on here. Nobody. Nada. And I thank you each and every one of you that came on here and took your time and watching this long ass video of me just sitting here talking about myself. Talking about video games. Oh, and if I may add before I go, that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to have the voice talent of one Canadian actor, Ryan Gosling, and his girlfriend, his real life girlfriend, is also going to be in Grand Theft Auto 6, Eva Mendes. And from what I heard, Eva Mendes is going to be playing Michael's daughter, because Michael, his son and his wife all get slaughtered and killed in Grand Theft Auto 6. And his daughter is the only one remaining left alive and takes revenge on everybody in this game. I'm hoping, I'm praying. There's a lot of before I go, there's a lot of gamers out there that are not skeptical over RDR2. And why that is because there's no Marsdens involved. And the Marsdens were the ones who were the game. John Marsden, and then his son took over in RDR1. And how I'm coinciding with this, with GTA 5 and RDR2, is because they're both from Rockstar. And they said that guy who dug up people in the graves there, I can't remember his name, white hair, goofy looking, and was looking for a goddamn treasure in RDR1, is going to be the main character, along with the other guys that were with him, all the sidekicks, but no Marsden. So I don't think, I mean, once when I see the game content of RDR2, I'm going to make a decision, a conscious decision, whether I'm going to buy RDR2 or I'm going to wait until 2021, when Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be coming out. And I'm like, what? Grand Theft Auto 3, bang, came out. I owned it. Then we waited another 3 years. Grand Theft Auto 4 came out. Bang, bang, bang. And a number of DLCs. Then Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Bang, 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 bang. And I know, Grand Theft Auto 4. Yeah. Then after Vice City was Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, 3 years later, Grand Theft Auto 5. And 3 years have come and gone, and now we got to wait another 3 years. Another 4 years to GTA 6 comes out. And there's wild speculation about the fact that Ryan Gosling had a movie to put out, why they had to put it on hold, and he had other issues with Rockstar. And then we heard the fact that one of the key players that has been with Rockstar for 20 odd years, 20 plus years, she went up and quit Rockstar, and she was one of the lead writers, and now she's gone forever from Rockstar, and that drastically put everything on hold, and that shelved Grand Theft Auto 6 indefinitely, and now it's slowly and tiny coming out, if that's even a word, coming out that GTA 6 is going to be coming out in 2021. So, I mean, we got over, what do we got here? I'm pretty sure RDR2 will be coming out January 2018. That's when it usually comes out. That's when Max Payne came out, I think. If anyone out there remembers when Max Payne came out, leave a comment. That's what happens when old age hits you. You tend to forget stuff. Anyhow, like I said 5 minutes ago, as we're going into games again, it's 3:30 Winnipeg time. 45 minutes on into the session, and nobody has entered my realm. So any of you viewers out there have had the time to sit down and watch all of this, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the section below. Let me know how you feel about this. I would much appreciate it. And again, if any of you mad cats out there want me to give a shout out, leave your name down in the comment below. Leave your channel as well, and I'll check out your channel, and then I'll come back, and when I do my next broadcast, I will give you guys a shout out. So I'm going to go. I'm going to rustle me up some food, and I'll come back in a few hours. I got to go check my YouTube. I got to go check out my Facebook. I am Patch661. This is my channel. I am also known as Philip Holmes. That's Holmes, like it says on my channel. Check out my content. Check out my games. Check out my talking. I'm talking erratically right now. Let me know how you feel in the comment sections. Please subscribe. I need a ton of likes. Alright? Peace out. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.